Well, this is Bo. I'm the bassist and singer with Josh, the keyboardist and other singer, and Tim, our drummer. We got started in 2009. I was playing with Josh's brother, Brian, in another band. He was our guitarist. We left the band, joined Josh, later found Tim, and Brian left the band in, about 2011. And then we lost him 12 years ago, and a week ago today, he passed away, 12/12/12.
Holy smokes.
When he left the band, when he left the band, we had to change our sound. I basically picked up all Brian's effects pedals, started playing the bass differently, playing leads on bass. Josh played up, kind of changed up the way that he started orchestrating the music, and here we are.
That's pretty amazing. WiLLoW St with us today. So how did you guys come up with the name WiLLoW St?
Actually, the place that I lived at the time, it was on WiLLoW St.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And it just kind of fit, and I don't know, thought it was unique. So that's how we came up with that.
You know, that's how a lot of these bands, you know, who have went on and done just incredible things in music. It's just so simple to come up with the band name. So I think that's pretty badass. So what kind of themes do you guys cover in your music?
Oh, wow. Pretty much everything. A lot of heartbreak. You know, we're very 90s kids, so we've kind of developed the whole grunge style of writing lyrics like that. A little depressing on sometimes, you know, most times, honestly, that we write a song. The lyrics end up depressing mostly because just trying to find words to rhyme with each other.
We have got a great guest with us today. WiLLoW St joins us. It's facebook.com/WiLLoW St if you want to get a hold of them on social media. So how do you guys write your music? Take me through the songwriting process.
Generally, either Bo has some sort of lick or something like that he comes up with, and then I just sort of run with it. Or I have a lick, Bo runs with it. Bo writes all the words. I'm not a lyricist. And then Tim just puts his magic right on top on the drums.
It is WiLLoW St. They join us today here on our big program, coast to coast, border to border on, of course, 990 WBOB out there in Rhode Island, of all places. And WiLLoW St with us today. So February Day is your latest piece of business. Tell us about February Day. We're going to play it here in a few moments.
February Day, I was literally sitting at home, looking out the window at the clouds, and lyrics just started flowing in there. From there, I always kind of picture a video in my head while I'm writing as well, and we'd eventually like to do more than a lyric video for that song, with a lot of our songs, actually, so we're starting to work on that. But February Day just kind of fell into place. The music was actually came from, I was writing a dark cover for Red Red Wine by UB40, and that's how I got the music for it, was taking the music that I'd written for that. And then from there, the lyrics just came, and we got together, and that's one of the songs that actually fell apart within came together in the first week or so that we started playing it. It just meshed and worked.
We have got a great guest with us today. They are WiLLoW St. They're a great three-piece band. You can get more information on Facebook. It's facebook.com/WiLLoW St. And we are going to go to their latest track. It is February Day, and we are going to place you guys on a brief hold here and play the track, and then we're going to come back and keep chatting with WiLLoW St here on our big program here on 990 WBOB. That is WiLLoW St, and they join us here on Music Cap. And we are going to go back to the old Skip Skype, the old Skype-a-rooney, and WiLLoW St joins us back here in our program. So that song that you guys did, February Day, we just played that for everybody here on Music Cap. How do people access your music and buy your music and everything else, guys? How do they do this?
Sort of broke up a little bit there.
No problem. I'm just trying to drive people to your website, drive people to buy your music. How do we do that exactly?
Oh, absolutely. You can actually go through our email, requests of music. It is WiLLowSt836 at gmail.com. Request of music, and we send it out via send anywhere or through email.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It's WiLLoW St. They join us today here on our broadcast. So you guys are pretty damn amazing. I got a hold of you guys based upon just a random email that you sent me, where you sent me your Facebook page. Right. What do you guys do as far as marketing, but besides just sending out? But first of all, how did you guys get a hold? How did you guys even know I was alive? That's always, first of all, the thing I always like to ask bands, because I'm just amazed at how people get in touch with me.
Actually, this is Bo. I had ordered basically a list of venues, radio stations, things like that. And one day I was just sitting at home, sent out links to our Facebook page via email through the radio stations list that I had.
That's awesome. I'm glad I'm on someone's list somewhere. I think that's pretty fucking cool. So, when you guys do you guys do anything other than Facebook? Do you have a website? Do you have anything on Spotify or any of these places? Or is it just Facebook?
Not at this time.
We're currently trying to develop all of that and work on our marketing skills a little bit more. We're sort of like, in hermit crab mode to a certain extent. We've been doing a lot of writing, doing a lot of recording, and working in the studio and whatnot, and we really haven't developed all those avenues. We're in the process of developing those avenues to get our music out there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we are chatting with WiLLoW St today. They are pretty damn amazing. And so where are you guys in the country? Where are you guys based in the country?
We're in this huge town in North Carolina called Eden. I'm sure everyone listening has heard of Eden.
Eden, North Carolina. That is awesome.
It's a very small town in North Carolina.
Well, you never know. I just chatted with a group from some little town in Europe, so I'm just always fascinated by where people come from. So I think that's great. So we have got another track we are going to play from you guys. It's called Madison and Vine. This is on your Facebook page at facebook.com/WiLLoW St. Tell us about Madison and Vine, and then we're going to play it here in a few moments.
Madison and Vine, the title came from, we were playing pretty frequently, at least once a month before the pandemic. We were playing at a small coffee shop in Madison, North Carolina, which isn't too far from us, maybe about a 20-minute drive from us here. Okay. And we had a pretty good show in there. Madison and Vine basically came from watching the news concerning hurricanes and things like that, which were going on at the time. And it basically wrote itself just watching the news. And we like that one. It's kind of our 80s throwback, but it's our original. So that's definitely one. It seems like each time we get together, and no matter how long it's been since we practiced together, that one seems to come together every time.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we are going to do this. It is Madison and Vine, and we are going to go to this track. We're going to place these guys on another brief hold, and And when we come back, we have got more coming up here on Music Cat.
That the ocean has go at your window. I must be going blind. Roaring in my ears will not disappear. Repetition crashing is all I hear. Fractured reflected sunlight in my eyes. Do you think the sea will reach the corner? At the corner of Madison and Vine. Do you think that it will uproot the willow tree and every single light and dark memory? Or do you think that it will stop in time? And wait for summer, and after the fall, but in the winter, I want you all, you myself. Is that the ocean at your window? At your window. I must be going blind. Roaring in my ears will not disappear. Repetitions crashing is all I hear. Fracture reflected sunlight in my eyes. Will you meet me at the corner? At the corner of Madison and Vine. Will we sit under the willow tree and think about every light memory? Or do you think that we will stop in time? For us to pack up the car and drive so very far and never look back. No, we'll never look back. Will it track us in the back and cause the float and shake? The waves about to break, the waves about to break. Love from above, concrete and mud. Never lose the love, we'll never lose the love. At least you'll be by my side.
Madison Vine. It is from WiLLoW St, and they join us today here on Music Cap. And if you want to join us on 990 WBOB each and every week for Music Cap, thank you. Thanks for joining us. And we are going to go back to WiLLoW St. They join us here on our big program. So I guess before we let you guys go, what do you guys have planned for the first of the year? Do you have any performances anywhere or anything you're going to be doing? Anything you want to promote?
No performances as of yet. Since the pandemic, we really haven't had the schedule to practice, much less play out. However, now we're getting things going. Just keep checking on Facebook. We'll have some new videos posted, some new music, and we'd love for everybody to check it out. We appreciate you having us on.
Well, I'll tell you, you guys are great, and keep us updated on everything. Once you guys have some new music or anything out there, let me know. If also, and I hate doing this on the air, but most of the music we played today from WiLLoW St we did from their Facebook page. But if you guys have MP3s that you can send me, I can start getting your music aired on Rock Music Hub, but I got to have MP3s. So if you can send me some MP3s, that would be badass, and I could get that stuff rolling as quick as you can get it to me.
Yeah, we can get that over to you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, just email it over to me, and I'll get that into the playlist, and then I'll get you guys a schedule on when that stuff airs, and we will go from there. Thank you, guys. It was an honor and a privilege. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, gentlemen. There they go. That is WiLLoW St. They join us.